Hello, today on Dandy Does It, I am going to be unpackaging and unfolding the Franklin 17-foot max reach multitask ladder from Harbor Freight. Let's get dandy. Start with a knife. Now, I need a ladder to clean my gutters with. The front gutters, I have a ladder that reaches just fine. It's a A-frame ladder. It gets me just how high I need to be. But the back of the house is a little higher. And the A-frame just doesn't quite get me up there. But they've got really good gutter guards on the back, but every so often you need to clean your gutters anyway, no matter how good the gutter guards are. So I needed something a little taller. Now this thing unfurls to 17 feet. So it ought to get the job done, and it ought to be able to reach every place on my house I need it to. I did a lot of research, and this thing has great reviews, and it's only 150 bucks, which is kind of a steal. Now, normally I don't really trust Harbor Freight stuff, especially things that are going to have weight put on it that I might injure myself doing, because let's face it, Harbor Freight is not exactly known for its awesome quality. But the reviews on this thing were so good that I decided to give it a shot. So here we go. Let's get the packaging off this. We'll see what we've got here. Okay. Very careful not to cut myself. I got mosquitoes just swarming my ankles right now. Oh, this is miserable. First impressions. Let's get it out of the packaging first before I get to my first impressions. Oh, this thing has some weight to it. And I will say, it certainly feels nice and sturdy. I think I could put the knife away now. Let's try unfolding it and see if I can get it to lock in different positions before I go over there and before the mosquitoes eat me alive. So apparently this thing can get into 23 different configurations, including going into 2 sawhorses according to the instructions, which are on the back of that big piece of paper that I ripped in half, of course, which are the instructions. Right now, it's not doing anything, not going anywhere. Do I pull these? Do I turn something? I'm not really sure. Maybe I ought to refer to the instructions and come back to, oh, okay, those things you push in. Okay. And I think when you push them in, it unlocks and then locks into the next position. Okay, I think I understand what's happening here. You've got these, for those of you who have no idea, like me, these red knobs here, you push them in. You don't pull them out, you push them in, and that releases the locks. Now, of course, when you get into the next position you need, you're going to want to lock it back. Now, do you push others in, or what happens here? Okay, so now it's extended. Okay, I've got it locked in place now. Liking that. And now we've got about I don't know, I'm 5'8", and my sandals I'm probably 5'9", so I'm going to say that's about, I don't know, 8 or 9 feet up in the air right now. I know you can't get all that in camera. 8 or 9 feet, but there's more to come. So what do? How do I unlatch this? It's got to be something to do with this. Right? Oh, there we go. Got latches right here that come out. If you can get them out, okay. And then what happens? Oh, okay. There's that. And then back over. let's see. Well, it looks like it's tall enough to reach my roof. Get this other latch in here. And all right, I don't need to show you 95 million different configurations. All I really need to do is get up to my gutter so I can get my job done. But it's really cool that this thing will slide apart and turn into sawhorses and everything else. So let's go lean it up against the house and see what's shaking. See if I can kill myself on film. Well, you can see it's plenty strong. It really didn't hardly flex at all. And I'm really amazed for just 150 bucks at just how sturdy that thing is. I really wasn't nervous at all once I was up there, and it just didn't bend, buckle, didn't feel weak whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my stamp of approval to this ladder, which I already forgot the name of, but I bought it at Harbor Freight, and it's the Harbor Freight brand. So yes, I recommend this 17-foot multi-ladder from Harbor Freight, and I look forward to putting it in different configurations. Using it as twin sawhorses is a really neat thing I can do with this, and I'm liking it. 2 thumbs up. Dandy does it.